Welcome back to the channel, everyone. What's going on? It's MC333 back at it again. Sagittarius, Pisces, what's up? It's your reading, it's your day. Jupiter day. Welcome back to 333's Tarot. We're going to get straight into it here for you guys. Today we're doing a combination reading, mid-month energy check-in. So this deals with both energies in one reading here. So we are tapping into the collective Sag and Piscean energy here. So make sure you guys remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't here, as that is totally normal and you may not find something that resonates, and that's perfectly fine. Leave it for the next person, please. So thank you for popping in. Thank you for tapping in, and thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for everyone booking personal readings. And even those who just watch our content and support through that. I appreciate you guys threefold, helping the channel grow and thrive. So I thank you guys for being a part of the journey. I thank you guys for being a part of the message. Without you, the channel goes nowhere. So shout out to all the people. The people is what matter. It's you guys I do it for. And always remember, it's the message. Don't shoot the messenger. We'll split the deck here, starting off with some traditional themes here. First three themes, and this will show us a little bit of the energy right now. We have Fortune coming out, which is nice, which is representing the past position. We have Revelation in your current energy, which is also nice. And we got Miracles as a hidden influence. Or it could also be represented as your future position, which is nice. Obstacles overcome, possibly. Water. Others' perspectives. You're trying to join forces here. Uniting. Forming an alliance with some person, place, or thing, or something that you're emotionally connected to. But you need to pay attention here too. Pay attention to how you're communicating right now. And I feel like this is communication from divine. Pay attention to the communication that spirit has to offer to you. You may notice yourself going a bit more within during this time here, Sag and Pisces. More meditation. And the seventh card right here, the outcome card, is home, right? Hestia energy, goddess Hestia. So the home energy is very significant for me. I hear fourth house. I hear comfortability. I hear finding home within yourself, finding home within. It's like you're finally at peace with the past, present, and future. You understand that miracles lie ahead. You're understanding the challenge that it is to connect to the past, but understanding where you want to go. And that's the water, Mama Kocha, right? 33. We've seen this energy last reading as well. I believe I believe Virgo and Gemini. When we have fortune, you're coming from a very fortunate place here. Maybe you haven't had so much fortune, but I think you're stepping into that. I think you've curated that for yourself, because this is the past position. I think you decided, and you think you made a decision to move forward in a more fortunate way that's for you, and you kind of stepped into what works for you, and that's how you tapping into your own fortune, right? What's working, what's meant for you, what works that can bring more income, how you feel towards certain things that allows you to be more fortunate towards other things, right? And then that's what's offering this revelation in your current energy, to where you're realizing, I need to focus more on these things, because whether it's finances, whether it's you being fortunate towards a situation, a person, place, or thing, it's like you're happy for this person to be in your life. Like, that's what it means to be fortunate, right? You have good people around you, you have good opportunities around you, and things of that nature. And you're realizing you actually are better off. You're better off than you thought, right? You're more fortunate than you thought. And that's why you're realizing that miracles do exist, because something's happening in your life right now to where You're understanding you're actually you're better off than you thought. And there's a lot waiting for you ahead. It seems a little challenging to connect to the past, present, and future to understand this is where you're going, because you came a long way from your past. Like, your past is this fortune energy, but you know you didn't come from fortune. And that's why it can seem a little bit of an obstacle to connect to your past, to understand these connections and where everything has led you here. That's why we're seeing Master number 33 as well, because it's putting you in a sense of wisdom, to where you are becoming a leader, because you're understanding that you are not, your future is not dictated by your past. You are the one that can change that based upon the present moment. And you're doing that by going towards the things that are fortunate for you, what works for you, right? What's better off for you. And you're continuing to do that and pay attention to that, which is allowing you to realize, damn, miracles are real. I need to continue doing this thing that's more fortunate for me, because I'm actually headed exactly where I need to head. And when you understand this connection to your past, present, and where you want to go in your future, you're like, wow, all right, cool. So you understand this sense of future. And then that's what puts you in this energy of alliance, to where now it's time for you to kind of assess what people, places, and things you want to connect to here, who you're going to connect to, right? I'm also hearing you are light to others. You are a guiding factor and a guiding force to others as well. So don't dim or hide your light. There's a lot of people who want to connect and collab with you. I'm hearing alliance in the position 5. Just be mindful of who you connect and collaborate with, and the alliances that you end up joining forces with. Make sure it is something that you emotionally connect to. Make sure it's something that you emotionally feel like it resonates with you, right? Intuitively, etc. Because that's going to be a big thing. There is some divine communication right now that's coming to you based upon your intuition, 5 energy. So it's emotional communication. And this is not happening from a person, place, or thing. I'm hearing this is happening from spirit. Your connection to source, or your connection to spirit, your higher calling, or your religious calling, etc. There's some sort of communication that wants to be spoken to you, some sort of insights. So it may be important for you to kind of go within, and you're going to intuitively feel this. You're going to intuitively feel a pull, or intuitively feel guided towards something here. And that's when you understand and pay attention to that. And by paying attention, how to pay attention to that is going within, maybe finding some more areas where you can kind of, there's quiet, you can listen to yourself a little bit, listen to your thoughts, listen to what you're receiving. Also be mindful. I'm hearing be mindful to what you're receiving and what you're consuming. You can notice synchronicities or messages come through the things you're watching or consuming: TV, television, podcasts, news channels, etc. And these are all signals for you. I'm hearing synchronicities to give you confirmation, and this is the intuitive pull. So make sure you're paying attention to spirit, because there's a big call right now. I'm not surprised you're watching this reading as well. If you're the one watching this and it's resonating with you, make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know it's resonating. If you like a personal reading and you made it this far in, don't hesitate to book below. We have a range of personal services, a range of personal readings, and also 1-1 astrologic and psychic investigation for my personal clients and my 1-1 clients. So if that seems like a good fit for you and you want to check out an array of our services, then hit the first link down below. Also, you can get into our free Discord community where you can chop it up and discuss more about astrology and tarot with us, and we're happy to do it. We have access there to our Artist Freedom Network if you are a creative and you're looking for creator resources. Back to it, guys. So, and at 8, this cycle that's putting you on, that this energy is putting you into, is the cycle of rebirth. This is Scorpio energy. This is literally rising from the ashes, right? So this is the cycle that you're going to be entering a whole new time, a whole new persona, a whole new level of strength, right? Because you went through the storm and you wielded the storm. So now you're going through that rebirth because you found home and solitude within yourself. This connection that you have to spirit is what is your guiding factor. Is that you intuitively are moved by that, and that's what allows you to find comfortability within yourself. And that alone is what allows you to be able to farther relate and to excel your relatability to other people, places, and things in your life. So your relationships are also going to mend, get better, and even evolve and grow. There may be separation, but that separation is based upon how you're evolving and how you're growing. Certain people, places, and things may not resonate with you as you go through this time. because you're shifting, and this is a vibrational shift. Especially when I'm seeing a lot of the vibrational energy, like your emotions, like water. This is your vibration is shifting based upon the frequency that you're receiving. So there is a level of mind, there's a level of intellect that you're receiving, that you're downloading, through the eyes, a level of information that you're receiving that's allowing your vibration to shift or to excel or to vibrate at a different level. And they say a higher frequency is a slower vibration. So it's like you're calm in the physical, but you're receiving it so much through the spiritual and through the mental. But you bring it down here and you're very grounded, very calmly. That's because your vibration and your emotional pull is very steady, it's very grounded. Your level of communication and your trust with spirit is intuitively strong and very talented. A lot of two energy. You're trusting your path and where you're meant to go. I'm seeing there's structure here and stability. Also in your relationships. So how you relate in the business connections and partnerships that you connect to and with is also bringing you stability. So don't be shy to connect in new rooms, put yourself in new environments, etc., and be able to connect and interact with other people, places, and things, because this can help bring you farther stability. You are going to be called intuitively where you should go and what people, places, and things to connect to. For my Sag and my Pisces, do not force your connections. There's a level of communication that spirit is communicating with you, which makes sense as you guys both, ruled by Jupiter. That is intuitively pulling you towards the people you should connect to that'll bring the stability that you're looking for. Let's pull a mystery confirmation card. And we have mastery at the end. Very nice. It looks like Sag energy, just seeing it. And all the colors here is very Sag and Piscean that we're tapping into, that we're channeling. So I see it through, a lot of the orange, a lot of the sacral. And then we see the Pisces, a lot of the green, the turquoise, the yellow, the pink, the purples, that Neptunian, right, purple, the purpley, type hue, that green, turquoise, Piscean energy. And then we have the Sag in alliance as well, a lot of the brown and fire energy coming through. So this is a lot of Jupiter too. So guys, this is it, man. We're tapping into the energy, and it's very nice to see. So let's get a look at what's going on here. I'm going to pull a mystery confirmation card that's going to tie all the energies together to give us a holistic picture of the entire reading. And before I do, I just want to make sure we're recording. Always, guys, it's always important to make sure we're recording, right? The worst is getting this far in a reading, if you're watching this far in, and honestly losing a reading. It's terrible. But the message is coming through. No one can stop us. I always make sure to disconnect anything that may cause errors. I disconnect any socials, any Wi-Fi's, anything. Like, my phone goes completely off when I record these videos. So there's no lag, no delay, no interferences. Only possible interference that can happen is mic situation. But I can always see when my mic gets disconnected just looking at my mic, because I have a light indicator on my mic that I use here. So I always know when it gets disconnected, and I know it hasn't disconnected this entire reading, which is very nice to see. So let's continue going through. Guys, comment down below what you think the mystery confirmation card is for you. Sag, Pisces, I see this is a very good energy for you, and I see a very new life ahead and a very new and fresh state of being that lies beyond this. Are you ready for it? Are you ready to claim it, though? And if you're ready to claim it, comment down below, I claim it. Because you got to claim it and you got to act like it if you really want a new way of living, a new lifestyle for yourself. Let's see what it is, guys. I'm thinking it's very different for tarot when we do oracles, but I'm thinking I'm not getting a sense of major arcana right now. If I am, maybe death based upon this rebirth energy. Could be judgment considering your next move. even Chariot, because you're finding your focus and understanding your direction, right? Those are my 3 guesses. Let's check it out. I'm not feeling an intuitive pull towards major arcana, though. And if I wasn't, then I would sit here and say, without, because I only have 1 screen, so I can't see this card right now. I would sit here and say, I'm going to say Pentacles. I feel, no, not Pentacles, Wands, sorry. I feel more Wands. I feel Wands. With a lot of this energy, I feel Wands. I feel like there's a lot of action that's coming from this. And I would like to see action coming from this. So I'm saying Wands. Okay. And we got major arcana. Very nice. And you know, the world is right beside the Judgment card too. So as I looked at the Judgment card, I was looking at the world and I'm like, you know what? Because it feels like you are entering a whole new world. Like it's a whole new time. And I said it before pulling the mystery card. I'm like, this is a whole new time for you, right? You're going to go into a whole new way of life, a whole new state of being. And the way you carry yourself with the 6 of Swords, you're literally going to be the one that like people look to carry their mind, you know, to carry their ideas. You're like the safe haven, the raft, right? So you help their ways of thinking and structure their mindsets and how they analyze certain things, etc. in their life. Very interesting, very powerful, because I see a lot of good energy here. We have mastery. We literally started off with fortune, revelation, which is like realization, and understanding. And then we go into miracles, understanding that miracles are at play. This is the hidden influence. So miracles are playing out right now in your life without you even maybe being aware of it or seeing it. There may be miracles coming to you just by using your voice, and you don't know that, because it's in position 3 of communication as well as unification. So whoever you're recently connecting with, and whoever's listening to you speak, miracles may come from these individuals, right? Whoever you have in your life that you speak to in your environment, online, socials, there's a lot of miracles coming from that. And could be a lot of miracles coming from your social network or your social media or online business as well, because that's position 3. And then going into position 4, we see water. And this is connection to your past, present, and future. You're connected. You're intuitively connected to the present moment. And this is what's letting me know that you are connected to all the dimensions of the past, present, and future. And you're understanding where the past led you, why it shifted, and where you're headed to now, and why you're headed that direction, because you made a conscious choice at one point. And you could be making the conscious choice right now at this point to shift, right? We have alliance in position 5, which means you're coming together with the people that you emotionally connect to and resonate with, intuitively gravitate with, which is very nice. And then position 6, we have communication. Pay attention to the communication from spirit, because spirit has a lot to communicate to you right now. And that communication is what's going to allow you to find trust and solitude within yourself, and a little bit more stability within your relationships. Trust in spirit, be guided by spirit. When you resort to spirit, however it is for you, Sag, Pisces, you have a connection to your spiritual side, to your spiritual nature that you need to tap into, because that's what's going to allow you to develop more devotion and feel more at home within yourself, which is going to allow you to strengthen your relationships and business partnerships. Your faith comes first. Your spirituality, your belief, your imagination comes first, period. And that's what's going to put you into this energy of rebirth. Understanding exactly where you want to go. Clarity. Really embodying the new energy of your faith. Really displaying how much you've changed. Right? Rebirth is a very powerful thing. And it's time to embrace it wholeheartedly. I hope this brought you clarity, guys. This is a very in-depth reading. I like this for you. You get your readings on Jupiter. We have daily uploads here. Hit that notification on the channel. Don't miss your reading. Namo Himalaya. Let's clear up. I'll see you guys soon. Simpsy 333. We outie. Let's go.